Okay, let's see how you did. Notice I substituted the first equation into the second equation, replacing y with 3x minus 2. Then I add 4x to each side, and I got 7x minus 2 equals 5. Add 2 and get 7x equals 7, and then divide by 7 and I end up with x equals 1. I use that 1 and substitute it into the first equation. Notice here's my first equation. Instead of writing x, I replaced it with a 1. So y equals 3 times 1 minus 2, which solves to be y equals 1. So the solution to this system is at the point 1, 1. Let's try another one. This one becomes a little bit algebraically more complicated simply because there's fractions. But don't worry, the method for solving this system is exactly the same. What I need to do is take this first equation, y equals 12 minus 1/2 x, and I'm going to substitute it for this y in the second equation. Okay? Instead of writing y here, I'm going to write 12 minus 1/2 x because that is what y is equal to. So I write 12 minus 1/2 x is equal to negative 6 minus 3/2 x. If you are really uncomfortable with these types of fractions, just remember that 1/2 is the same as 0.5 and 3/2 is the same as 1.5. I'm going to go ahead and get my x's together by adding 3/2 x to the other side. I have 12 negative 1/2 plus 3/2 is going to end up being just a positive 1x. I'm taking away 1/2 from 3/2. And that will be equal to negative 6. Running out of some room, but I'm going to subtract 12 from each side. I get 1x equals negative 18. So x is equal to negative 18. I can use that x in either my first or my second equation to figure out what y is. So I'm going to use my first equation. Y is equal to 12 minus 1/2 times x. Well, x is equal to a negative 18. Continue to solve, and you get y equals 12 negative 1/2 times a negative 18. These two negatives are going to make a positive. And we have to think, what is half of 18? Half of 18, multiplying by half is the same as dividing by 2. So that's 9. So y equals 12 plus 9. So that's going to be y equals 21. So my ordered pair is going to be negative 18 and a positive 21. This is the solution of my system of equations.